everyone. My name is Michaela Bishop. I'm a freshman mass comm major, but question is just kind of for everyone in general. How are your how much time are you dedicated to spend to this? Because I know school can get in the way. So are you prepared to maybe modify your schedule for the better of the whole student population?
I have already this past year adjusted my schedule to make sure that I have enough time to dedicate myself to CSL and dedicate myself to the academics as well. I make sure I manage my hours that each officer here has to have in their office, on top of attending CSL meetings, Board of Trustees meetings, and other obligated meetings that the president and or vice president have to attend. So having that experience behind my belt this past year, serving as your vice president, I've already adjusted my schedule and know how to time manage my different obligations that I have.
Time management really isn't a big issue for me and my running mate. Currently, I'm working on my 4th semester as a member of Council of Student Leaders. I'm currently the president of Resident Students Association, as well as a mentor in the Rockville community. So I've pretty much mastered my time management skills and pretty much adjusted around my school schedule. The school comes first and the clubs organization comes second. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody who can testify here that says that I'm pretty much on top of everything out here. So, yeah.
Excellent question. A lot of people, when they come up to me and they say, "Oh, you own a business, or you've done that," that's going to get in the way, right? And that's not the case. My business is something that I keep at home, and we decided to make a decision that I could be boring and do real estate the rest of my life. So I decided to come to school, and that was my decision, was to be at school and be involved in school. So nothing that deals with the business interacts with my every day-to-day. I just wanted to kind of clear that, because people ask that question, and it's a great question. Also, too, just like anything else, if it's important to you, it comes first. The students are important to me, right? Hearing from people is important to me. I plan to make a lot of time to be available and around people so that they can give me their feedback, so that they can tell me, "I'm not happy about this," or "I like this, let's do this more," and make myself available to do that. Do you have anything to say?
But yeah, time management is obviously crucially important here. But as a biology major with a lot of stuff going on, I think I've managed it pretty well. But I think the thing about being in this position would be really good because you can multitask. When you're in this position, you're always talking to people, you're always involved with people in your classes, your clubs, your organizations, and they're going to tell you things what they like about what they don't like. And I think I can directly correlate that to being the vice president.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rashawn Crawford. I'm a junior psychology major from Charleston, South Carolina. I wanted to ask John, or Kevin, or John, what can you guys bring that the other candidates can't bring? Or basically, what sets you apart from the other candidates?
But I think it's not a detriment to us that we haven't been in CSL. I think we really bring a lot of new ideas, and we can really contribute in a way that maybe the other candidates can't, because they've been ingrained in this CSL. Not that it's bad, but I think we really bring fresh ideas to the table.
Well, actually, if it's directed at one ticket, it is open.
Okay, great. I'll give you a good example. Today, I sat down with a lady named Miss Kendall. I don't know if some of you might have had her trio or something like that. She's now in charge of ACAT, and I know ACAT. We all experience ACAT. We don't need to talk about it, but she is in charge now, starting this next year, of reforming ACAT. Okay, and I took time to sit down with her today and to get feedback from her as to what her ideas are for transforming ACAT. What's going to engage students better? I'm not the president right now, but I cared that much that I sat down, and she respects my opinion enough to hear what I had to say about it. And that shows something unique. Okay, I'm not in the position yet, and I'm already taking those initiatives to be involved and to be in front of those people that are important to have connections with, because we've all experienced ACAT, and we all know the trials and tribulations of it. So to reform that is important.
Hi, Abby Carroll, sophomore biology major. I want to direct my question toward E&Ds. Can you guys give some specific examples of how you want to implement sustainability ideas on campus?
Okay. Hello again. Well, first let me, highlight on the points that have already been accomplished. As you all know, I'm running alongside Chris Aubrey, and if you may have noticed, outside areas such as the library and on Scholars Walk, where there used to only be trash cans, there are now duos of trash cans and recycling bins, and that is a credit to Chris, and that's his efforts that have kind of manifested themselves already, and we're going to continue to do that by applying for grants to get more of those put out so that students don't just throw their trash to the side and instead actually take the time out to put those recycling bins where they need to be in order to increase the sustainability of this campus. And oftentimes people don't recycle just because it's less convenient, and we're trying to eliminate that excuse. So and we'll continue to do that should we get elected.